And now we have some breaking news out of North Carolina. A town hall chaos erupting. A Republican congressman named Chuck Edwards was just now wrapping up at what was a very packed town hall. A town hall that actually saw long lines hours before doors opened. I mean, just think about it. These are congressional town halls. People go home and do them. Hours-long lines to get into those. That is not usually a thing. But it is now because of what's going on in Washington. Some of those waiting were in protest. They had signs like the one there that reads, "Chuck's a puppet." One man identified himself as a veteran, was kicked out within minutes for this particular exchange with Edwards.
You're lying. I'm a veteran.
To be clear, Sheriff.
Isabel Rosales is out front at that town hall. I mean, Isabel, just even watching that, it is incredible. What happened?
Aaron, I'm doing my best golf whisper right now because a congressman is taking questions from reporters right now, right behind me. But people are angry. I mean, let's walk right here. Sorry to interrupt you, but do you see that? Do your job. That's what they're chanting. Hundreds of people who were not able to get into this auditorium of 300 max capacity, they've essentially made a protest out here. I mean, they were out there for hours in lines hoping to come in here and ask the congressman some questions. And now this is essentially a protest. They've been pounding on the windows here as a congressman is taking questions, resist fascism. You see all these sorts of signs and demands for the congressman to do better. But there were also constituents that were highly appreciative that he was even up here doing this in the first place, doing an in-person town hall where we've seen GOP leadership telling Republicans to switch over to virtual town halls. Now, I got to tell you, these heated exchanges, this airing of grievances, it was clear that the firing of federal workers in particular really struck a nerve. Listen.
Why are you doing nothing while Trump destroys the U.S. Constitution?
I happen to believe very much that President Trump supports our Constitution. And I sleep good at night knowing that every vote that I cast is in support of our Constitution and your freedoms.
Yeah, and Aaron, one of the moments that produced a standing ovation, laughter, hooting from the audience is one of the audience members had a question, a constituent asking, tell us 5 things you've done this week. Obviously, a play on Musk's email to federal workers. Aaron.
It's really an incredible moment where you're standing, Isabel, right? You've got the reporters on one side and people pounding on the door. It's truly amazing. All right, Isabel, thank you very much at that town hall.